Philosophy Australia is more than just a fashion brand. It's a community of stylish women. Started in Australia over 15 years ago, Philosophy has been built into a brand that is synonymous with wardrobe essentials, showpiece prints and sophisticated separates. At Openshop, our buyers have selected a premium collection featuring original artwork exclusive prints and fabrics such as bengaline, rayon and linen. Philosophy, the trends you want, the styles you need and the fit you love. Easy wear, easy care and wear anywhere. Today at Openshop, we have some amazing fashion from Philosophy. To preview the show, you might like the Philosophy pull-on linen pant, item number 300-288 at just $169. It's 100% linen and available in white or black. Maybe the Philosophy striped round neck linen dress is just the thing to add to your wardrobe. It is item number 300-289 at $219. This lovely natural fibre dress is a nice, comfortable, relaxed fit. The Philosophy contrast striped V-neck linen dress, item number 300-337, is just $249 and is available in sizes 10 to 18. The Philosophy V-neck twist front top, yours for just $109. It really has that relaxed look with an extended shoulder giving you a sleeve effect. Available in white, sizes 8 to 18. Linen is a lovely natural fibre, and these linen striped pants are a relaxed fit with a wide leg, all made in Australia. Why not grab item number 300-292 at just $169? Are you always looking for that perfect tunic? 300-295 is the 3/4 tie sleeve tunic from Philosophy. It's available in sizes 8 to 18. It's 100% linen and just $179. Let's join Carla and Steve on the catwalk to see more from Philosophy.
Oh, let's welcome our gorgeous models to the catwalk. Jill is actually your fit model. So this is the lady that all of your gorgeous garments gets fitted on first.
Yes, so all of our garments are initially made in a size 10 once I've designed it, and we fit them on Jill to make sure that that's the block and look and fit how we like. And then once that's approved, that's when we then go from the 8 to the 18.
Beautiful.
But Jill's worked with me at Philosophy for many, many years.
Well, Jill's wearing our size 10 today. You're going to find most of the garments are going to come from 10 through to 16. If you're a size 8, pop yourself into the 10, no problem at all. And our gorgeous Bonnie is wearing size 14. Now, you're not going to see anything tight in this hour, okay? Nothing is tight. Everything is easy, relaxed, 100% linen. In fact, the only thing that's not linen is the top that you and I are wearing, Alison, which is a gorgeous soft jersey. And
this is a viscose, so once again, another natural fibre.
Fantastic. Shall we get started,
Yes,
Steve?
let's get started. Okay. So we're going to start for the first one. The item number is 300287. This is the first item we're bringing you. Sizes 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18 available for you. And again, I love the fact all of these are made proudly in Australia. It's just brilliant to be able to buy something that is from here in this country.
Absolutely. We create everything right here in Sydney, and we know from all the people involved in all the process, and we are a little family, and you can buy with confidence that you're getting a fabulous Australian produced piece.
It's great to have a company involved where you're all very passionate, obviously. I mean, we've been speaking before the show and you've told us about the people involved. It's very obvious that you all genuinely care about the quality, the styles, the range, the collection. It's obviously something that you guys want to make sure you deliver really well.
Absolutely. This isn't just a company to me, it's my baby.
Yeah,
it's my collection is my baby, and I'm very, very proud and very passionate about what I do. And my whole team feel the same way.
Well, you know what? It comes out in the garments. I feel like the love and the passion that you have for fashion and
that
designing.
warms my heart.
It does. It comes out. And you know what? That's what, as women, we want. We want something exclusive and unique, well-made, beautiful fabrics. Now, this shirt has the most beautiful monochrome graphic design. I've not seen a print like this.
Well, I've called it my link design, and it has a little bit of a geometric feel to it. It's the monochrome palette, so the black printed onto the white. But as you see, because it's almost a tie-dyed effect on there, the level of black changes, so
yes,
there's almost tones of grey.
Yes, tones of grey. Now, I'm looking at it as a button-down shirt right now, pop the collar a little bit kind of classy. We could also wear it open as a jacket.
Absolutely, it works as a jacket just as well.
Now, Bonnie also has the same shirt on. As you can see, different sizes, different body shapes, still works so well.
We just focused on creating a nice clean line across the shoulder. We all love a collar on our shirts in our summer season. And then what's really setting this style apart for me this season is the little drawstring feature on the sleeve.
Now, this is sweet because we can actually cinch it right up or pull it down a little bit further, right?
Absolutely, it's a functional drawstring.
Beautiful.
Can I ask as well, does it matter in regards to what the pants, you know, black and white, obviously two different looks, so it's, you know, you can mix and match, and that's obviously the idea, isn't it? You know, not being as fashion savvy as you lovely ladies are. I'm trying to think
I'm sure
what this might work nicely with, but the pants, of course, they're coming up as well, which is great.
They are, but also pop some colour in there if you wanted to too. The beauty about black and white is that it goes with anything and everything.
I do love that. Now, look, the beautiful little buttons that you've popped down there too, Alison.
So we've just picked the black as the highlight colour so that it pops against the print.
Nice, and a nice amount of shape as well without it being too tight. There's nothing worse than a shirt that pulls open.
Well, I like to make them slightly more relaxed in fit so that it can be that jacket as opposed to just purely the shirt. And you'll notice that it's got the little side seam slits in there. Now, those side seam slits really allow us to tuck. And we've been discussing that tucking is a nice feature and gives us a nice bit of tummy camouflage. And that can be done easily when the split is from the front and back.
Even if even if it's just a half tuck or a quarter tuck, you might tuck the whole front in, leave the back out, or you might just tuck one little corner so you get a little bit of a diagonal thing happening. Excuse my cold fingers, Bonnie. So see, even that's a little bit kind of effortless.
But it's not. It makes it a little bit more feminine as well by adding a curve.
Beautiful. Nice length as well going over the tush. What a gorgeous investment.
Absolutely. What a great first item we've got available, which is brilliant. If you want to get involved, it's item number 300287 and it's $199. Remember, if you are buying for the very, very first time, you get 10% off your first order. 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, I normally bang on about this in my jewellery shows, but it's just as important during the fashion shows. If you want to get one of these pieces home and have a look, or a few items, if any of them don't fit or they're not quite right, no problem at all. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee for that reason. Size chart, this shows you the different sizes. You can see, of course, the sizes in regard to the bust, waist and the hips. So, of course, with those measurements, if you're not too sure, you can work out what sizes would be best for you to wear. So have a look at the sizing chart. It's here throughout the show and also available on the website.
And Alison, your advice with the linen, because obviously linen doesn't have stretch. If you are between sizes and you've done your measurements, go up to the larger size.
I would always go up. A relaxed fit in linen just helps with the styling.
So
nobody
good.
wants to see anything strained.
No, exactly right. And that linen is meant to have that kind of
I was going to say, is it meant to have a little bit of size to it? Like, I get the impression with the styles that it's actually a bit bigger on the style, a bit flowing, a bit better as well. It's more spring and summer and that kind of look and feel that you want with these.
Also, in just trend-wise, silhouettes have become more relaxed, and that will flow through across all styles.
Perfect.
Nice. Well, let's go and have a look at a gorgeous relaxed pant now, and we've got the white going back with the monochrome top, which I think is great. But I mean, open up a whole world of opportunities with a white linen pant. I mean, it's
a white linen pant is a wardrobe staple for any lady for any summer.
Even I know that. Even I remember my girlfriends and friends saying before, we've got to have the white linen pants. It's just an essential, especially when you're on holidays and going for dinners and the kind of glamorous kind of evenings and summers and that kind of thing. So yes. I've heard that myself.
Yeah, they're the quintessential summer piece.
And you can see that they're easy, they're relaxed, the drawstring. So, you know, a sandal, you know, you're on holidays, you're resorting or whatever, or a sneaker. But equally, when the sun goes down and the dress code goes up, we put on a dressy heel, a smarter top, and they are absolutely going to work.
And what's nice about these drawstring ones is they're elasticated, so this is a pull-on style and it has more of a comfort fit to it.
Nice.
The pants that you and I are both wearing are more of a structured, tailored fit with the side zip, so it helps the ladies choose which type of block they prefer.
And a nice length as well, 3/4 going 7/8 almost. So you've got that really easy kind of walking the beach, the feet are in the water, linen, it just dries so quickly. You know, if you get a little bit of, a bit hot and flustered and sweaty or, get sprayed by the water, it just evaporates so quickly.
It's funny you say that. I'm looking at the start. I'm thinking you're by the pool, you're having a cocktail,
Yes.
you're in the sun. All these thoughts have come into my mind just because of the look and style that I'm seeing there, which is amazing. And you girls are putting it together beautifully. So it's the kind of look and feel that you want to have, isn't it?
Yes.
With that kind of that fun idea. It's brilliant.
I love the idea of it being at the beach because it's the sort of pant you would throw over your swimmers.
Absolutely, you can totally dress these up and down,
Yeah.
but ultimately they work just as well with the shirt as Jill's wearing it. This would still make suitable office attire.
I like too that you've got that little bit of a double layer of the linen over the pocket. You've got a lightweight linen, so it's not transparent, but it's just that kind of
It's
easy.
got a slight iridescence to
Yes.
it, but it's beautiful, beautiful weight.
Oh, it's so easy. And you know what you'll find? You might, if your body shape is more square or round, you might wear them down a little bit more hipster because it's elasticated and it's got the tie as well. If you're more of an hourglass, you might wear them up. There's quite a large seat in them.
Absolutely, and like for myself, I'm a bit bigger through my tummy rather than my hips. So a drawstring pant works beautifully for me because I get the right comfort level.
So
It's the kind of go-to pants that you can just use again and again and again and again. And you kind of think of your standard go-to pants, and then those just raise the bar. That's the impression I get. They're just a little bit better.
And they've got pockets.
And they've got pockets.
Oh, pockets.
So there you go. You've solved them. You've got them. Pockets is perfect. Which I love the look. When you put your hands in the pocket, I love that look.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
It's very
like
easy and effortless. Definitely a great investment. And when you think about linen, it just wears so well. It washes well, it wears well, especially as we go into the warmer months where it's a bit humid.
Yeah.
It just tends to fall so beautifully when the temperature goes up. So definitely an investment for the summer wardrobe.
And it's got a nice enzyme finish to it as well, this one. It has a beautiful hand feel.
Yeah, like an organic, it has an organic feel to it, doesn't it? 100% linen,
100% linen,
made in Australia.
here, which is just fantastic.
Made right here in Sydney.
This is just sensational. So it's all Australian, which is just great. So 300-288, of course, is the linen pant. If you want the shirt, 300-287, and they're all on the website as well with the different sizes. $169 is the Openshop price, and as we said, remember if it's your first order, 10% off as well. You go in the draw, you can win that amazing Mercedes, and you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're buying some clothing, you might want to buy a few pieces and see which ones you like. If there's anything you don't, you can send it back. It's not a problem. Okay, moving on to the next item we've got.
This one. You know what? Sometimes there's a dress that I just say everybody can apply. Sometimes I'll say, look, it's really better for somebody with this body shape, or it's better for this. This is the kind of dress that will suit absolutely everybody.
And we're always on Team Stripes.
I love stripes.
And
Love stripes.
this is such an easy block. We call this the block stripe because of the deep panels on it. It's a great dress. I can see various different personalities wearing this, and once again, a dress up, dress down.
Oh, I'm instantly seeing this with a wedge, or just a sneaker, a white sneaker, crossbody bag, little hat, and you're out, casual day out. It's a great day dress. But then when you do want to ramp it up, you can absolutely put on some big jewellery, some nice, I love the tan heels back with the grey.
I also find that these kind of linen dresses make it really easy capsule collections when you're going on holiday, because you can wear them during the day and dress them up for the evening.
I love the pockets.
too.
I love the fact that the pockets are a feature. You've got me onto my pockets now. They just look great. You're a pocket fan.
Yeah.
It just works. I just love it. Looks great.
So Bonnie's wearing the size 14. Look how much room we have. Heaps and heaps of room. Girls, don't be afraid. Stay in your lane. If you're between sizes, go up. Nice amount of room around the arm as well, but it's covering just that top bit of the arm.
Yeah, it's what I call a grown-on shoulder.
A grown on.
Slightly extended.
Grown on.
Is that your own term? It's not technical. It's not
No, it's not a
official, is
technical
it?
one. My pattern maker and I use that one.
I
We
love
grow
it.
that on. We'll
Grow
grow
it
that shoulder on.
Well, I'm glad that you did, because you know what? If it was back up here, all of a sudden I wouldn't have the right balance. I wouldn't have the right proportions happening. So it's size 14. Let's swap with our gorgeous size 10 model and have a look on a size 10. On a size 10, there is an A-line happening as well.
As I said, with the linen, with this general collection, we have gone slightly more relaxed, and that A-line just follows through with a nice cut.
Beautiful. And no lining either, Steve. You know, particularly in summer, we don't need it.
Yeah.
Right? And we just want that easy, whatever, the most minute, especially when it starts getting really hot. You don't want layer upon layer.
You want a throw on and go dress.
Throw on and go.
And the thing about linen is, you know, as we know, it's warm in the winter and cool in the summer. It kind of absorbs any kind of body sweat, doesn't it? And then because of the way the material is made, it kind of evaporates quite quickly.
It's breathable.
It's breathable, that's the word. So it's breathable and it's easy to wear. But I love the fact that it's going to last a long time, because if you look at certain cotton clothing, which looks great, I think it's what, 30% stronger, isn't it? The flax that you've got here. So it's going to last longer. It's going to, you know, it's going to be durable. It's going to be the kind of item that you're going to have in your collection or your wardrobe for years and years and years. Actually, when I was doing my research, I think the oldest piece of clothing ever discovered is linen.
Wow.
And that was in
Egypt.
2800 BC.
Wow.
Wow.
I was looking into that. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, we haven't got that today, I'm afraid. But it's a piece of clothing that is still available, and it was around. That's a long time ago. So there you go.
Well, you know what? Even when you look at linen in home, I love linen for my bed linen, like for covers, and because it just sits so beautifully, it has a lovely organic feel. But every time you wash it, it just seems to get better.
But the thing, when you go to a luxury hotel, if you're ever lucky to go to a 5-star hotel luxury, they always have, you know, linen bedding, linen, you know, and it's always they always want you to know that it's linen bedding you're going into, and they want you to know that because it's the most luxurious and sought after. So yeah,
and it feels nice,
and it feels lovely,
and it's breathable.
Exactly, so it's great for bedding because it's breathable too. So when it comes to clothing, how
even
nice
better.
to wear that level of luxury.
Oh, and look, you know what else I love about the design of this? Other than, I mean, gosh, the price, $2.19. And if you start, you know, if you love linen and you know linen, then you'll know $219 is a phenomenal price for 100% linen.
made in Australia garment.
Made in Australia. But also, look how easy it is around the neckline. Just really flattering. You can see the collarbones on our girls. You can see it's not too high up. It's not too plungy. It's just that Goldilocks neckline that suits everybody. Oh, and also any age. I feel like I could see an 18-year-old right up to an 80-year-old in this dress, and it would work.
Yeah, but it's not really about the age anymore, is it, with fashion?
No,
it's just about your general lifestyle
Unless
and
you're
mentality.
wearing Daisy Dukes. I don't think
there is a time limit on those.
There's a
I
time where
agree.
they have to go.
Okay, so let's move on in just a moment. If you want to grab one of these, it is 300289 and it's $219. Sizes are 10 through to 16, and you can see the size chart on the website as well. $219, and you can grab that by calling us 132580. You can tap the app, or of course, it's on the website as well. Okay, let's move on to another piece. We've got lots more to get through this hour. Now, this is contrast stripe that we've got. More stripes. I'm loving these.
It's the same pant. It's the same quality as your pant, yes. And this is once again 100% linen, and once again on team stripes.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of stripes. I think they're perennial for summer.
They just seem to look great, as you touched on, Carla, before. You know, all these pieces just seem to work on any style, and you can be a younger or older lady. It doesn't really matter. They just seem to just flatter kind of anyone that wears them. It's brilliant.
And I love that it's such a bit of a washed black. It's almost going into an ink.
Well, you do find with linens, it's really, and cottons and all those natural fibres, it's very hard to maintain the depth of a black.
Right.
So you do get this slightly washed out, vintagey feel.
I love that, but that's what linen is, isn't it? It's that lovely vintage organic feel. Loving the contrast slightly off on the stripes. So
they're all going to be different.
Love that.
Pockets.
Loving the pockets.
And some goes sideways, some goes vertical. You're loving the pockets today.
I don't know why I've got a pocket excitement today. I don't know why.
And we've got a bit of an A-line again.
Yeah, once again,
Alison.
it's a very similar block to the dress that you've just seen in the block stripe. And once again, sitting right at the knee.
Beautiful, perfect. And look, can you see how I'm wearing the pants the same linen? So soft, so comfortable. Because not all linens can be this soft. Sometimes you can put linen on and it's just a bit
we've given it that washer feel, and that's why it won't crease dramatically.
Well,
touch on the creases though. You know, sometimes people talk about creases. They're associated with linen pieces. In a funny way, my mum used to always say that she'd be like, look at the creases on her, and I'd be like, Mum, is that she goes, that's linen? And I'd be like, and that was a good thing. Do you know what I mean? It was like, she could tell that the lady on the table next door was winning a nice top, and it was obviously linen, which she loved.
Yes,
and the fact she saw the creases, she thought was a good thing. And I thought, well, hang on, that's a bad thing. You don't want you to tell me to iron my shirts. What are you talking about? But it was all about the level of luxury that must be wearing. So it's obviously a good thing within reason.
And also it depends on the style as well. If you're going to have a relaxed dress and a relaxed pant, a little bit of creasing as the day goes on is not a problem.
Absolutely, and I guess it's just going to happen. But it's just what comes with the luxury of linen clothing. It's great.
Let's have a look at Bonnie now. Bonnie's wearing the size 14. As you can see still easy, relaxed, comfortable. Love the balancing act that this dress does. And if you have a look at it, from the top we get a nice wide shoulder, not tight over the arms, wide. And because remember, we're talking about, you know, summer months now. We want a little bit of air conditioning underneath the arm. We don't want fabric right in tight under. A bit of a seam right here. It's almost like a princess seam. So we're giving a little bit of a cinch at that smallest part of the body. Not a tight cinch, it's not coming in, but it's giving a visual line. And then we go out in an A-line. Can you see all the way through? There's nothing clingy or tight on the body. It's literally skimming over, and linen does that so well. It behaves, doesn't it? It doesn't turn on you. You know, like some fabrics kind of stretch out of shape.
It will retain its size and shape.
Oh, so beautiful. And Bonnie's 5'9" for those of you at home who are saying, hang on, where is it going to finish on my knee? Sitting right on your knee, Bonnie, 5'9", so a little bit taller. Our Jill, our size 10 model, is sitting just on her knee. Of course, you can tailor it to do for your perfect length, but it's going to come perfect for most of us.
Absolutely.
So we've got a great selection and loads more to bring you. So with Openshop today, we're doing some great linen pieces, and we've got so many great items for you. Remember, if you buy, you get 10% off your first order. You can go to the website, you can tap the app or call us on 13 25 80. And the very exciting thing is you've got the chance to win a Mercedes. One of you will win this car.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous. And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla, and you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 13 25 80.
I love fashion shows when I get to pretend to be a model.
There she goes.
It's not Miss Wagga Wagga, just to correct Nikki. It was Miss Wairarapa in New Zealand.
Oh, well done.
1988. Second runner-up.
Decades ago. Yes.
Should have been first runner-up.
Second
runner-up. That's another way of saying third.
I never
It
won
just
a
sounds
fashion
better.
show. There we go.
Still in the top three.
Well
look, we're going to talk about this top, right? Are we? We're going to leave linen for one moment, just for one moment, because with all your lovely linen bottoms, you're going to want to put this beautiful soft top on. And it's just, you know, I threw it on because I grabbed it and I threw it on and I thought, I'm going to tuck it. And then I went, I don't need to tuck it because it's already been beautifully rolled like a tuck.
So it's my tummy camouflage twist.
Love it.
Oh, I like that.
It's so clever. Yes, I'm going to share my catwalk with real models, not pretend model like me.
Now I'm seeing triple. They've all got the same top.
Yes.
It's all happening.
So look how perfect this is for body shape when it comes to creating shape. I mean, first of all, we've got these lovely, soft, grown-out sleeves.
Grown-on sleeves.
Grown-on sleeves. V-neck, which is flattering for everybody. But then we get that lovely little roll, elongating through the body. Nice and easy and relaxed. We're staying with that theme, aren't we?
Absolutely. The whole collection today is very much that relaxed holiday vibe.
And so perfect back with an easy, relaxed pant. But because of the amount of gathering that is achieved through the design, I would feel really comfortable also putting on quite a tailored pant, so a skinny jean or a skinny legging.
Absolutely, and it works great with a jacket over the top, and it's just a really nice feature.
It looks comfortable. I mean, it looks, you know, you were loving it when you walked in before, Carla. You were just like, oh, man, I love this. And I'm like, okay, you know,
and I'm wearing,
looks great.
I'm wearing mine a little bit higher.
I'm jealous. I want
at the
one.
back. There's different ways you can put it on the body as well.
Now, it's only
I'll let you
You made me one.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
We'll make you a boy one.
A manly version.
manly.
We're too manly. It's all right.
Put some
I'm sure
big
I can-
skull and crossbones on front.
No, that sounds horrible.
Or
Maybe some
spider.
sequins.
Now, yeah, we don't.
No
we know that
spiders.
you're
Don't be-
scared
oh,
of
God,
spiders.
I've got a
I love
phobia.
that you've got a little spider. Is it quite
Yeah, I
ironic?
know. I
isn't
need to
it?
speak to what I've got like a spider on which I'm like. What is that?
Our stylist girls are very
Anyway,
fun.
it's like
Very
a little
fun.
in joke.
Now, going back to this top, $109, it is actually our most affordable item in the show. And seriously, if you're picking up any of the pants, the linen pants that I'm wearing, the striped pants, we've also got the black tight drawstring pants, all would work so well with this top.
Well, it just works with anything anyway. It's a
Yes.
white T-shirt that's a quality Australian-made product that you can have as a wardrobe staple.
Beautiful. And you know what, sometimes, and plus we've got good size collection here
Yeah.
for you too, from 8 through to 18. So again, stay in your lane. I would be a size 8 to a 10. Jill is wearing the size 10. Bonnie is wearing the size 14. It's not a clingy T-shirt. There's nothing worse than a clingy T-shirt. I think that's another thing that you get to a certain age, and you go, I can't do that anymore. I can't wear the skin tight T-shirt anymore. Because, you know, bras,
And
you
also,
know,
if you're
overflow, all
wearing
that
a
kind of
relaxed
stuff.
pant, you need to flow that vibe all the way through.
I love the flow. Fashion must flow. And that's what you're getting with this amazing top. Should we look at Bonnie? Let's do a swapsy, girls. How amazing is this? Aren't our models absolutely beautiful? And showing you here that one top suits pretty much everybody.
Yeah, looks great on all of you.
I'm
It
wearing
really
the
does.
14 as well.
You're wearing the size 14?
I'm wearing the 14
Beautiful.
too.
So easy to wear. Imagine with a nice big piece of jewellery as well, or some nice big earrings, really dress it up as well. 109 is all you're going to pay. 300291 is your item number. Remember, full money back guarantee if you get the wrong size or you change your mind, whatever reason. We don't ask any questions, okay? So that is yours. Plus, you will go into the draw to win that amazing Mercedes-Benz. And if it's your first order, you are going to get 10% off. So well done and welcome to the Openshop family. Next item.
Next item. So we're going to do some stripes again,
go
which we're
straight down
loving.
to
Lots of stripes. So if you'd like to get those or anything we've done, remember, it's all available on the website. We've seen a whole collection so far this hour, and there's a whole lot more to look at as well. So we're now going to move you to some stripes, which look fabulous. These are pants, aren't they, that we've got? And so we're going to show you, in just a moment, some great pants, 8 through to 16. And Carla's already got them on.
I got rid of them. Look,
Here
I can
she
do
is.
much better job.
It's the Carla show today, isn't
No,
it?
they're coming back. Here they come.
There we go.
I'm in love. You're going to have a lot of trouble getting these pants back off me.
They're just for you.
They
You can have
are.
those.
I feel like they have been made especially for me. They feel like they say. So you've got an invisible side zipper down here. You've got a tailored fit around the waist, but it just sits right on my hips, like right literally without it being too tight. And you can use, I was telling the girls behind when we were having a little chit chat, is that sometimes when you get a linen pant, if it's too tight here, you can't wear them because you can't sit down, and they just, you know, they just because there's no movement.
Yeah, there's no movement.
And this is where, if you are in between sizes,
Go
this
up.
was where you should go
Right,
up.
I'm
Yep.
learning. Good.
Yes. So, but you know, I'm a size 8 to a 10, and these are the 8.
Yes.
And I'm really comfortable. You know, they're perfect for me. Jill, you're wearing the size 10. Perfect for you.
Yep.
You feel it perfect.
Yep.
Look, you've also got these little darts here, so you get the perfect amount of tailoring right where you need it. The invisible zipper is there to kind of just hold it all there together. And then you've been really generous in the leg, Alison.
They're a nice wide cut, aren't
Yes.
And what's it called when it doesn't go right to the bottom? It's like a...
they? Palazzo or culotte.
That will do, yes. It's just, you know, the length of them, I think, looks really nice.
Well, we tend to call this flood length
Right.
in the office. We just like to
Yes.
see that little bit of ankle bone.
Yeah, it's nice.
I always laugh when we call it flood length because that was like
All these
when,
different meanings.
When remember at school where, you know, your kids grow up so quickly and all of a sudden their pants are too short.
Oh, they're half
Yeah.
mast.
And it's like,
Yeah.
are
That's fashion.
Are you
Yeah.
preparing for a flood, you'd
Yeah.
say, to the kids who, you know. But you know what, this is really, really trendy now. In fact, I saw a very stylish looking girl, I reckon she was in her 20s yesterday, wearing very similar pant to this, sneakers with this length,
Yeah.
linen
Oh, that would look-
pants,
yeah,
and just a
absolutely.
t-shirt.
Well-
In fact, really similar to this.
Denim jacket over,
Yes.
little crossbody bag and white sneakers. This is very much my look.
Yeah, that's your uniform.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm loving it. And look, completely 100% Australian made here in Sydney. So you're buying quality. It means the quality as well is ensured. So you've got, you know, if this is your style and you know you love this look and this is your look, you're going to be wearing it year after year after year, not just for, you know, 2019.
Absolutely. A timeless striped pant lasts in your wardrobe forever.
I think the styles that we've seen throughout the whole hour look to me like the kind of look and style that would last. I can see someone wearing it 10 years ago. You can imagine someone wearing it again in the next 10 years. It's kind of a safe bet, isn't it, when it comes to style and fashion, which is great.
You know, it's not an age thing either.
Yeah.
Like my mum and I can both wear the same look and just style it in a slightly different way, and it carries both through the summer. Yeah,
I can actually see my mother-in-law wearing these really beautifully with a ballet flat and a little sweater. You know, so you absolutely, this is such a distinct style. I love it. I love the wide legs. You see a little bit of ankle. You could absolutely go for an ankle boot in winter as well. See a little bit of skin there. You know, a little bit of ankle and maybe a sweater, maybe a cashmere sweater in the winter.
Absolutely, but take them on holiday. That's when these guys want
Linen
to party. They want to go to the pool. They want to hang out during the day, and then they want to take you out for dinner.
It just emits luxury whenever you wear these. It really does. They look gorgeous.
You don't need to even go on holiday.
Don't even have to go on holiday.
Like
you can just have them and, you know, wear them in your back garden in the sun if you can. It's lovely. With a drink,
cocktail.
obviously. Okay.
That makes it a holiday instantly.
Right, if you want to grab these, 300292 is the item number. 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. And the top, what item number was that? 300291. If you want to get the outfit, go for it. And they're available now. Remember, any purchase you make, if it's your first, is going to get you 10% off and you go in the draw to maybe win a Mercedes, which is also very, very exciting. Okay, we're going to move on. Well, we've got a 3/4 that we're going to do for you now, and it's a beautiful top that we've got.
Oh, love grey.
This is great. Look at this. Again, kind of like a line, stripes check going on. It's gorgeous.
I've called it the window pane check.
Ah, okay.
It reminded me of that with the big squares.
Yes.
It's actually very, very fine black and white that just gives the impression of grey in the weave.
It feel to me, I just see French. I see French doors, I see French windows, I see, you know, that chic. Yes, it's almost like a grey mark. Yes.
I know you,
Carla.
Carla.
It comes back to champagne.
Champagne.
What is with that? Yeah, I don't have a problem. Please don't be worried. So, you know, and again, we've got that lovely relaxed fit. To me, this is so dressy. I feel like this could even be almost going cocktail, you know, a little bit really for something quite special.
Very special. And I also think it would work during the day for quite a tailored office look too.
Yes.
Great with a white pant, but also because it's black, you can put black pants to it as well in this transition period.
Actually, that's a great idea. I might grab those black pants over there and hold them up. Actually, Bonnie's going to come out. Oh, I'm glad someone else is thinking ahead. Wowza. Okay, so we're going to see Bonnie with the black pants, back with it. You know, when it comes to grey, it's one of the most easy peasy, you know, when you want to just go with something pretty neutral, grey is such a great option.
Especially when it has this mild effect. I find a flat grey can be quite aging.
Yes.
But a tonal grey gives you that really good
and does it
luxury feel.
A real luxury feel. Am I right in saying it would complement almost any skin complexion because of the shades and colours as well? Yeah. So I have to say that looking at this, I look at it and think it has to be worth so much more than $179. You know, $179 for me, I'm thinking that's not enough. It should be $300 or $479.
To be honest, it should.
Right, there we go.
We manufacture in a couture way.
Yes.
In that one machinist cuts and makes and finishes each garment. It's not a line production. It's not one lady sewing shoulders and one lady sewing armpits and the next one down.
It's all done by one.
All one person making it from scratch.
It's almost like a bespoke piece for every person, which is amazing.
Absolutely, it's bespoke and it's made with love.
I love it. Can I show you the back? Because you can see on Bonnie, beautifully fitted across the front, size 14, so everybody has the same finish. Lovely ties. But then at the back, you've got a lovely little
it's just a keyhole
button at the top. And which I love. That's the detail.
It's just easy for throwing on, as we were saying. If you undo that, your hair doesn't get mixed up. Your makeup won't get rubbed off on your neckline. It just makes it a more throw-on piece.
Beautiful. And look at that, just a slight curve cut into the back as well, so it's not too boxy.
Well, it gives it a little bit more of a feminine feel if we have that curve.
I like it. And a slight scalloping going around that hem as well, Alison. There's always, this is what I love about your designs, there's always the attention to detail.
And I love a little tie feature on the cuff.
Tie.
So.
Great balancing act there, girls, particularly if you are more of a pear shape or a triangle. This is a really great way to bring out proportions from the top. So really great little top now, $179, $300,295 on that one.
Okay, so we have got so many more items to bring you here at Philosophy. And if you would like to find out more about exactly how it works and how it comes together, have a little look at this.
Philosophy Australia is more than just a fashion brand. It's a community of stylish women. Started in Australia over 15 years ago, Philosophy has been built into a brand that is synonymous with wardrobe essentials, showpiece prints and sophisticated separates. Most garments are still proudly made in Australia, with more than 90% of the Philosophy collection made right here in Sydney. Philosophy has a great relationship with their Australian suppliers and manufacturers, and by keeping production local, they can maintain a high level of quality. It also means they are assisting in the growth of our local economy, something that is close to their hearts. Our Openshop buyers have selected a premium collection featuring original artwork prints that are exclusive and fabrics such as bengaline, rayon and linen. It's time to make your exciting first purchase here at Openshop. Not only have you got incredible offers, which here in Australia we all love, but on top of that, you have 10% off your first purchase. Plus, we will deliver it to your door for free. There has never been a better time to shop with us here at Openshop. Philosophy, the trends you want, the styles you need, and the fit you love. Easy wear, easy care, and wear anywhere.
Yes, we have got some beautiful pieces. It's been a great hour so far. We're joined by Carla and I was going to say Vanessa, I beg your pardon, Alison. Oh my goodness, and we're doing some beautiful, beautiful pieces and some amazing designs, all in linen, which is just raising the bar in regards to level and luxury. And I tell you what, if you've been watching so far, there's been a great variety for all of you to enjoy and to add to your collection. If you haven't seen what you want yet, we've got more to show you this hour. So
I've already seen like 5 pieces that I want.
Yes, I can imagine. This just looks fantastic. So it's so good to bring a variety. And these price points as well are incredible, considering the amount of time and effort that you put into every single piece.
It's amazing
made in Australia.
value,
It's incredible value for money.
And premium fabrics
Yes.
in a premium production.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, there's not many Aussie brands that can still say they're made in Australia, sadly.
I'm very much a lone wolf now in that term.
Shall we go and have a look at this
Look at
gorgeous
this.
lilac?
This is lovely.
This one is $149, amazing price, and a slightly off-centre colour. I mean, it's one of those beautiful colours that will really pop, and you'll find that you'll probably be the only person that kind of has this colour.
Well, Pantone last year had ultraviolet as their colour, which isn't a particularly flattering tone, but you may have noticed there was lots more lilacs and white mauve tones and lavender tones like this that have come through. I find this a very calming, but also quite flattering because it works on lots of cool skin tones as well as the warms.
Well, it's just a stunning, simple, again, elegant. You've just paired it back with a little extended sleeve. Hemmed at this time, Alison.
Yeah, we've just put that border on there to give that nice finish, and then it mirrors the self-bind neckline feature.
Oh, okay, fantastic. And then a relaxed fit, because we're talking about relaxed fit with linen. They really go hand in hand.
Absolutely. So this is buy to your size, but if you are between, then go up one. We've got that curved hemline again, which is a much more flattering and feminine feel. But the real feature here is on the back detail.
Yeah, so we're over on the back here, you've got a gorgeous button. Functional as well, because we can get it on over our head without wiping all our makeup off.
Yep.
But I love that it's got, you haven't spared any expense here and
So
put
it's a little shell.
Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, a little bit lower at the back. Am I seeing that correctly?
Yes, I do like a high-low. I find them quite flattering on the body, and especially with linen, and there is that element of transparency. It's better to have that slight long length there to cover any underwear.
Yes, of course. And again, it's that layering that linen loves to do, and cotton loves to do it as well. Layer upon layer, so we can have the layer going over the linen pant. I'd love to see this colour back with the black pant as well.
Absolutely, and it looks really good with denim.
Oh,
Lilac
like
and
a
denim
dark
look really
denim.
good, yeah.
Nice.
I think you could mix and match. Again, I think change the colours, different black pants, white pants, even the denim or anything, you can mix it up. I love the colour. It's just so inviting. It's almost soothing, isn't it, and relaxing to look at. It's just like a calming, relaxing, soothing colour to wear. It's just beautiful.
I agree. I'm thinking also it could go with these black striped pants. Do you think?
Absolutely.
Black striped pants. Now remember, our gorgeous model here is a size 10. Bonnie is a size 14. So when it comes to linen, stay in your lane. If you're between sizes, particularly around the bust area.
Yeah, because as you can see, it's cut slightly in at the underarm to give that nice defined shape, but that will mean if you are a bigger in the bust, then that would be a bit straining, so that's where you should go up.
Just go. You can't go wrong with linen though, because I feel even if you were in a whole size bigger, it won't matter.
You could do 2 sizes up, it wouldn't really make that much.
For me, it's the quality of all the linen pieces. I mean, just having a feel of them, looking them on the models, you know, you can see even from afar, right from a distance, that everything about it is obviously made really, really well, and that's quite...
I really hope it says quality. That's very much what's
kind of
in our hearts when we create it.
That comes to mind, which is great. Okay, so that is available for you now, 300298. 10 through to 16 is the size options that we've got for you. So if you've got that top, you're going to have to get these pants that we've got coming up for you in a moment, because they're going to match up beautifully, and they just look, and I tell you what, everyone says they feel so good. When you get these home and get them on, you're going to absolutely love them.
It's luxury. If you had to name the feel of linen, it would be luxury. Not the price.
This is the irony. This is the irony. $169. I mean, I still don't know a lot about the prices with these pieces, but from my understanding of linen, those price tags for these kind of pieces, I do not see hand in hand.
Yeah, this is very good value.
Now, Lucia, we have to have a really good look at these pants. They are so fab. In fact, these are going to be the pants that everybody asks you about. Right?
They're a statement piece, and we love a conversation starter.
Yes, and they really say something about your own style. To me, you know, when I did my styling course, we talked about personalities. What's your style personality? Are you classic? Are you romantic? Are you creative? I feel like these are your creative style personality, because, you know, creative style personality is a fashion leader. They're not a follower. They stick to what they love, and they kind of push the boundaries a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. A statement print that's placement like this, so that they're all random, and as you can see on the 3 of us wearing them, there's design changes on the body.
Yes.
It's just a really nice, unique feel. And this isn't an everyday pant. This isn't a piece that you would see at the mall.
No.
And this is where you get the boutique vibe at really fantastic value.
I think they're powerful. I think that you wear these, you know, you've got a level of authority with these ones. I like them. There's like a confidence behind them. You all look just so, you know, like, don't mess with me. I'm ready to go kind of look. I love it. It just looks great.
I see these pants and I just think that lady knows fashion.
Yes.
You know, I feel like that straight away is just, wow, that's a style icon. And it could just be really simply styled back or paired back, but it's all about the statement. Beautifully tailored, Alison. You've done a remarkable job on all of these pants. The cut, and I know I've said it 1,000 times before already in the show, but the cut is king when it comes to linen.
We've got the little dart feature, we've got the side zip, we've had them pressed in with the pleat as well. You can press that out if you don't want to.
A bit of colour as well. Just, you know,
and there's a little bit of lemon in there, and there's the lilac, which is why I've done the plain lilac.
Yes.
So, but that black, once again, has the element of print density, so it has that feel of grey.
Wow, that's so fun. For $169.
Really like $169. It's just, you know, for this kind of style and design and quality, it's amazing prices.
Yeah, and do think about what else you've got in your wardrobe today, because we are creating beautiful capsules today. You can literally, you know, build 2 or 3 different outfits today just from this collection. But also think about integrating what you already own at home. So it might be another t-shirt or another top or another jacket that you think, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I'm going to wear with those pants.
And I love that it can revive pieces that you've got in your wardrobe as well.
I love that as well. And that goes back to really embracing the slow fashion movement. And saying, rather than saying, oh, I've had this top for 2 seasons, I've worn it to death and now I'm so sick of it, rather than throwing it out or handing it out, put it back with a great new pair of pants, and all of a sudden it comes back to life, doesn't it?
And if you love this print, we've got the dress.
We do.
So if you do love the print, you're thinking, oh, I like that. there's a dress next, which, you know, might not wear the pants, might prefer the dress.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Or buy both.
Or get both.
Or both.
And then, you know, you could do that. If you don't want to keep one, send one back. It's not a problem. That's the idea with the 30-day money-back guarantee, especially with clothing. So you can try it on at home, which is great.
Love it.
Fantastic.
There you go.
It looks so good.
Item number there, 300. And remember, your sizes are from size 8 through to 18 on these ones, Jojo. 10 through to 16. Now, if you are a size 8, grab the size 10. Okay, you'll be able to. I'm an 8 wearing an 8, and it's fitting, but I quite often am between an 8 and a 10.
And we actually only use a half grade between an 8 and a 10 as well, where you would notice that on the size measurement charts.
Beautiful.
From a 10 up to an 18, it's a full grade.
Fantastic. So get it home, try it on, keep the tags on, but until you've decided 100% that you're going to keep it. If it's wrong for whatever reason, send it on back, full refund. But I think these will be the pant of 2019/20.
Oh,
you know,
you're calling it. I like
yeah,
that.
I'm calling it. It'll be, you know, like, oh, you're wearing those fantastic. I'm going to wear. You know, when you get on the phone to your girlfriends, what are you wearing? I'm going to wear those pants. You're wearing the pants.
Those ones.
Oh, I love those
ones.
pants. They'll become known as their pants. Oh, here's the dress.
All right, here's the dress.
Now this is a different block.
Pockets,
isn't it?
I can see pockets.
Straight in with the pockets.
Straight in with the pockets. I'll take 2.
So this time the print has been cut on the bias, so that's why the angle and the direction of it looks slightly different, but this is a different block to the other dresses that we've seen today. So this one's lined in a cotton voile and has a fit and flare feel through the body.
You know what? Cut on the bias really does suit triangle-shaped bodies, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It just skims over the body perfectly. You've got that perfect V-neck, sleeve going further down the arm, which is going to go and balance out those proportions, and just that little bit of a kick at the leg. It's got a bit of a, I mean, the print itself is quite geometrical, quite creative, but that little kick has a bit of a romance to it.
It's also a little bit more of a statement dress, where the other two dresses were more of that throw-on, really relaxed vibe. This one could be a cocktail wedding. It could be a tea party.
Oh, high tea.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. My next question was, are they all the same? But obviously, no, they're not, because of the way that they're put.
Because of the placement of the print,
It's gonna
each
be
piece
different.
will be unique.
Which is just so brilliant, because if someone does have the same one, it's never exactly the same. It's going to have its own unique kind of look and feel.
But because we're only stocked in a few very exclusive
Yes.
boutiques across the country,
Yeah.
our product isn't something that you will see everywhere, so you will always have that
exclusivity.
designer feel.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something this hour I've really thought is just every piece looks like a bespoke designer, incredible
right.
one-off design.
Yeah.
You know, every single piece that we've seen so far this hour has just been so wow and so impressive. And obviously for me, the prices that have gone together with what we've done and what you've brought on is just incredible.
Thank you.
And I like the fact that, you know, I love that you're here with us at Openshop, but we still don't have hundreds available for you.
Yes, no.
You know,
it's very limited run.
You have to be quick, and and the good news is that you're not going to see yourself everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, because I think, you know, as all of us are the same, regardless of what style personality we are, we don't want to. I actually was getting my nails done the other day, and the dress I was wearing walked into the nail salon, and she said, "Oh, nice dress." I went, "Yeah, nice dress." So, okay, I'm going to leave now, and we should never talk of this again. But it's weird when you see someone wearing exactly the same dress out there. That won't happen when it comes to Philosophy, because it's very much small quantities made.
Small boutique finish.
All made in Australia, individually. One person makes every individual piece, like manufactured across a line.
We don't do a bulk manufacture.
That's right,
I
yeah.
mean, we still manage to produce a lot of garments each
Of course,
year,
yeah.
but we're not producing en masse.
Of course.
I love it. And this one here you're going to pick up for $249. It is our premium dress right now. Remember, linen, beautifully lined in a cotton viscose as well. So you've got that, it's almost that step up, as you said, Alison, that little bit more of a dressy dress, christening, day party, high tea, possibly even a summer or a day wedding.
South of France.
And
it
also-
just looks like that kind of style.
And also for the lady that does like to feel a little bit more secure in her outfit because it's lined.
Yeah.
I know my mum, for example, wouldn't feel particularly comfortable in a dress without a lining.
Yeah.
She would automatically put a camisole underneath
Yes.
it, where this one obviously it's all built in with the lining, and then it's still natural fibre as well because it's cotton
And it's such a
voile.
strong fibre, which is why it lasts so long. It's you know, hypoallergenic. It's great for different seasons. It wears really well. You know, when you buy the size you've got, it's going to last a very, very, very long time. You know, you buy quality, you get what you pay for, right? And in this instance,
Well, you're getting more.
You're getting a lot more. That's a good point. $249 for this one. I mean, gosh, it's so much material made with such love and care by you guys here in Sydney. It's just it's a great price for such good quality.
You know, the other thing I really love about this is that you've got a zipper that goes all the way down so you can step into it. How much do we dislike dresses that, you know, are too hard to get on, you know? Sometimes
Well,
it's really hard to get on.
Helps with the hair and makeup.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So stepping in, you've got a lot of room around the arm as well, and also under the arm, around the ribs, and a beautiful V-neck there as well. Remember, every single print is placed differently because they are handmade. They're sewn right here in Sydney. So where you're seeing the print lay right here on Bonnie will be slightly different on your one. It's almost like getting a bespoke dress of your own for just $249. If you're not sure what size you are, should we quickly talk about that, Steve?
Yes, so obviously the great thing is there's different sizes. As you guys have alluded to, we need to make sure that you go for the right size. So if you're not too sure, maybe go up to the next size. There's all the different sizes in bust, waist and hips, and obviously you can work out which one will be best for you. If you're not too sure, you could buy a couple and then work out which one's for you and send one back. There's absolutely no problem with that.
Philosophy Australia is more than just a fashion brand. It's a community of stylish women. Started in Australia over 15 years ago, Philosophy has been built into a brand that is synonymous with wardrobe essentials, showpiece prints and sophisticated separates. At Openshop, our buyers have selected a premium collection featuring original artwork exclusive prints and fabrics such as bengaline, rayon and linen. Philosophy, the trends you want, the styles you need and the fit you love. Easy wear, easy care and wear anywhere.
You could buy a few of these items, keep which one you want, and send the rest back. Absolutely
There's
fine.
free
Just
delivery.
don't miss out. And free delivery. So send it to you for free as well, which is great.
How good is that? And 10%
Brilliant.
off if it's your
and you
first
can win a
order.
car.
Oh, and a car.
It just
It's
keeps
It just keeps getting
better. Oh, I got the app. How good is the app?
Yes, tap the app. I love all
Tap
that.
the app,
Gosh,
so
we're
good.
good, aren't we?
Oh, we're so good.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, let's have a look at one more top, shall we? Oh,
Okay.
look, you know what? Just when you think you've seen it all,
I know.
we bring out another
Look at
top. You
this.
think, oh, now I need this one as well. Sizes 10 through to 16, 169. What are we calling this a tealy?
It's actually black and white again, so it just
Wow.
does that grey feel.
Really? Oh,
It's-
yes. When you get a
it's-
bit closer, I can see that bit, but from further back, I thought it was a different colour.
This one's quite a different linen here as opposed to the other ones. This one's got a crinkle base to it. So this one won't crease.
Right.
And if it does, then that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's all part of
it's all
the
part of its
makeup, yeah.
beauty. It's got that creasy,
It seems
crunky
like
feel.
a bit more of a thicker yarn.
And slightly papery touch, don't you think?
Yes, exactly. And I can see the little threads, whereas
little
with the other
slumps,
linen, it
yeah.
seemed a little bit more denser. This just feels a little bit more, so organic.
And I've got one of these that we had the same fabric in different styles last summer, and I just wore it all the way through. It's beautiful quality to wear, really nice to. This was an easy wash as well. An easy wash, put it on a hanger, let it dry, and
It
I
just
was ready
raises
to
the
go.
bar in regards to the look and style. It looked great, and then you just go, wow, that looks even better.
Yeah.
It's just, and it must feel good because of the quality of the linen. I think it's great.
I'm loving this little button detail, which is just two little non-functioning buttons.
Just for fun.
Just a bit of fun, but it kind of overlaps. It's almost like a little bit of like a button-down opening, but on the hip. It's lower at the back, so you get that high-low again. And it's almost got a bit of a, is it like a tappard feel?
Yeah, I think so, and I think it's a great layering piece as well. You can actually wear this over a dress, like a tabard, which would look quite cute.
Yes, that'd be great. Or you could even layer another tank underneath, like in a darker black, or and also because of the colour, great with the white. And I love that it's coming down over the tush a little bit because it's giving you that layered look over the white linen. But have a look at with the black as well. So you're going to see the black linen pants that we've already seen. You can pick up both the linen and in the white and the black, and you'll be totally sorted.
It's like
You've
day
got
and
a
night wear,
capsule
isn't it?
here.
You have a full capsule. And look, you know what too? I think sometimes as busy mums and busy women who are working, we've got to get the kids to school, we don't have time to sit in there, and look at our wardrobe and go, I'm going to put that top back with that jacket and back with that skirt, and then I'm going to. It's just like literally what's clean, and what does not need ironing, and what am I going to, what can I throw on that I'm not going to have to be too fussy with? It's literally a throw on.
Well, when I'm creating each piece, I like to think that there's at least 5 different ways I can wear it,
Yes, right.
and how my customer can wear it, and it should just fit into the wardrobe that they already have as just a really nice new element.
Yeah, that's such a good, because so many of us sometimes get caught into buying something that is so random, but you just liked it because it was on sale or something like that, or it was, and then it sits in your wardrobe and it's just like that friend that doesn't know anyone.
Yeah, they're the ones that languish with the tag still attached. Yeah.
That's right.
You should want to wear it
Yes.
and cherish it the minute you get it.
And I think you're absolutely going to do that with all of these gorgeous pieces. This one here for you, 169, a great purchase today. Linen, 100% linen, 100% Australian made.
What a great product, and what a great selection. You've brought an amazing collection, Alison.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's a selection of designs and styles that looks so good with a material that it just emits luxury. If anyone's got a luxury linen piece, and if you haven't got any linen, here are some great designs and styles. We've done this out, which is fantastic. And when we think about the most luxurious bed sheets and clothing, it's all in the linen, which is great, and it just looks so good in different styles, different colours. A lot of these designs and styles today can be yours if you want to get involved. There's been so many this hour, so have a look over the website, and it's all made here in Australia, so it's great because you're helping the local and honoured to bring it on, which is great. So Alison, thank you so much to bring all these to Openshop. It's just fantastic, and to Carla and the models, it's so great to have you all today.
Yes, thank you so much.
If you want to get involved and grab
come.
any of these pieces, 1325.80, and of course openshop.com.au, and of course you can tap the app as well. Huge amount of different items, and the great thing about what we do here is if you're not too sure, 30-day money-back guarantee. We can send you a whole variety of different items. If you want to send them back, you can. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.